What is up, guys? It's your boy Nova, and I'm back playing Vampire, and we have to report to Lady Ashbury. Wait. It's Doctor. Whatever. Oh, and everybody was like, had fatigue, so I just cured a bunch of people with the ingredients that I had. Is this? Okay.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reid. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Trusted you.
Killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ash,
I'm not a killer.
Herself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you, it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always...
Oh, I thought I already did. I thought I'd
now answer any
like stop the
questions you may
blackmail.
have.
Alright. Let's go with London first.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Okay.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
It's Dracula.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society.
Illuminati.
Almost gone. But it seemed they have been recruiting.
Yeah, it's done with London. So that's by you. How old are you?
Beyond the pale. But may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now. And 27 I shall remain.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Sorry.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Alright.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst...
Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stool.
As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
I don't know, it looked rather enjoyable when I walked in.
Why
But,
did you
alright.
save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Okay. Am I a vampire? I mean, I know it's been like fucking like 3 days and everyone says it all the time, but I don't know if I'm a vampire.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Okay.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but
Are you my mommy?
my maker.
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Alright.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
I don't know. I think he just doesn't like me because I'm not following his directions.
A mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Okay. So the opposite way around.
Well, for now, my lady.
Good to know. More informed.
Quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
For Reid and anywhere else in the East End.
Alright. Let's go upstairs. I have a lot of blood samples actually. I could get a lot. Oh, stuff. Steel. Steel. Oh, I needed that to create stuff and things. Alright. Razvan blood sample. Good to know. Light stamina serum. Serum and light regeneration serum. Oh, I don't have watery brisk blood sample. Can I create any of this? What is this? Fatigue anemia. I know someone has anemia. We're gonna... Oh, and I have a cold thing. Alright.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
You should, but first, I believe it is Clayton. Yeah, Clay. He has anemia. So let me just heal this man real quick.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reid. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And
You
why?
shut your face.
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Okay.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
I can give you medicine.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Try to exploit my weakness. I will kill you. Alright, let's go talk to Swanson to see. Wait, where is he? I believe he's upstairs. Alright. Oh, he's probably in his office. Hey, Swanson, see, you give me 6,000 experience. Hello, buddy.
Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak. But I have something important to tell you.
You're pregnant.
Strain of flu. It's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I analyzed the blood. Symptoms were different in France. It's so obvious.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I may turn London into my realm.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in
Well,
uncharted
why don't you
territory.
deal with vampires?
Maybe it's
obviously.
just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Right, about the
I
pregnancy.
have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
She's pregnant.
My
Oh wait, she's dead.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my...
I killed her. I knew she was dead. Oh no. Alright, well, I'm gonna evolve real quick.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reid.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reid.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
I mean, I killed her. So, wasn't that, Newton Blight. I'm gonna go give him some cold medicine.
I cannot enter.
What's going on? What is they doing? I can't see. Oh, there it is.
Sometimes you act like a real jerk, you know that?
Come on, Ozzy, don't be like that.
What, like what? Like someone who felt betrayed by the man he loves? Did you ever even try to find me? Rescue me?
Oh.
You know it's not like that. I wanted to. I was so afraid to leave the hospital, not to be seen with you.
We survived this shit together. That's all that matters. I know you did your best.
Oh my. Oh my. Ooh, some secrets.
Fuck the war, right? And fuck them all.
Fuck the war.
Whoa. Ooh. Is that a shiny box? Shiny box.
It's locked.
We're still alive and healthy.
I want in.
Satisfied with that? We have no reason to be here. I have not survived being buried in a mass grave for these trivialities.
We are not in the middle of a battlefield anymore.
Alright. It's interesting. There are a couple. Ooh.
It's
Okay, open.
locked, all right.
Oh, they're gonna open it. Okay. Hey guys, I totally wasn't spying on you. You have the cold. Alright. Bitch, come on.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
Alright,
Do you need
well.
medical attention, sir?
We can
Afraid
do
so.
this.
In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, got that fear in London now.
Alright, well, here's some medicine. Stop talking.
Diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You are wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight.
Alright.
Take care of yourself.
I gotta go to my my murdered sister's funeral. So, hey!
Be safe. Oh, what?
Smoking is bad. How do I get there? Alright. I go this way? No. Oh, hello. What's my secondary weapon? Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! You back your ass up. Oh, it hit me. You dick. That one didn't count because I was in the middle of biting. I'm glad it's not like a, like when you're biting, like everyone can just murder you. But it's kind of funny that they're just kind of like watching you. Alright. There's enough of that. Pretty sure I'm going in the right way. Oh, big guy.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
It's one of them! We have to stop it! Eat this!
Did he just throw a grenade at me?
My dear sister. I don't know if I have the strength.
I don't know. We did kill her. Where the hell? Where? Where? Distressed woman. Oh, I got this.
Somebody help!
Oh shit! No! I'm stuck in a wall.
What do you want?
Oh, you bitch! I was gonna bite your friend. You stand there.
Somebody help!
Damn! All you guys just keep jumping on me.
What do you want?
What the fuck? How do I avoid that?
Somebody help!
Nope. More stuff. Hold on. Hello. Hello.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the
Yeah, I know.
epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reid. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. It's nice to meet you. What the fuck? You're annoying. Oh shit, more. No!
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
The ceremony's not during the day.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Wow, Mom look old as hell. Oh no! Oh, I almost fell.
Kill
Oh.
my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place.
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
I don't think she can walk on her own because she's so old. And no one just noticed me up there. Alright. Not very discreet. I was just kind of there. Hey, everybody.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
You done goofed. That's what you did.
If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
Bitch, I will smack you.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How
can I?
I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
Are we friends?
Loved ones.
'Cause I don't know.
Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
You may be right.
Of course.
Of course I'm right.
I've stared upon
Shit,
this world
stupid.
for centuries. And time has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Alright. Looks like I'm going to church. If I just burst into flames when I get there.
And off to church he goes. A newborn
Okay.
seeks divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ooh, what the fuck?
Lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them.
What the fuck? Why are you so big?
Judge and jury.
Okay.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Is that a skull? And a... Okay, he's fighting. They're fighting. Alright. Well, the skull just destroyed him. Mm-hmm. Wasn't the priest outside?
Yes?
Oh, different priest.
What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray. To cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
It's a private matter. I'll do it.
Undeparted. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's
I'm not going to tell you.
Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
There's a weird loading screen.
I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Alright guys, well I'm going to leave the video off here. If you liked the video, drop a like down below. Help support the channel. If you're new, subscribe. While you're at it, ring that bell so you get notifications when I upload. See you guys in the next video. Peace!